FightBananas.com. This is the Professor here. We are live at the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6. The line is drawn. Main event being Paulie Malignaggi versus Artem Lobov. This card is going to be jam-packed with nothing but action and a main event that is guaranteed to deliver. Stay tuned for live updates, and always check back to FightBananas.com and all of our social media outlets for all your combat sports needs. All right, here's a rundown of the fight card coming up. Prelim fight number 1, we have Jared Hayes versus Chris Bofel in a 220-pound limit matchup. Prelim fight number 2, we have Abdel Velasquez versus Travis Thompson. We have main card fight number 1. Starting at the main card, we have David Mundell, a local from Florida, versus Drew Lipton in the 185-pound category. And then we have main card fight number 2. We have Jim Alliers out of Orlando, Florida, fighting Elvin Brito out of Pensacola, Florida. Main card fight number 3. We have Joe Diesel Riggs versus Walber Barros, hometown boy out of Tampa Bay, Florida. And now, main card fight number 4. It's a heavyweight bruiser with Jamie Campbell versus Joey Beltran, the longtime fight veteran. Main card fight number 5. Apologize. Julian Lane versus Tom Shoaf. If I pronounce that name wrong, I do apologize, fans. And again, our lightweight tournament final. Main card fight number 6. This one is going to be a doozy. We have Reggie Barnett versus Johnny Bedford. This one is guaranteed to be action-packed. These guys want to win this tournament, and they want their shot at the title in the lightweight division. Here we go. Co-main event, longtime fight veteran Chris Lieben, with coming off 2 knockout wins in the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships, is taking on Dakota Cochran at a 190-pound limit. Here we go, our main event, and this is a personal one, guys. Paulie Malignaggi. I am not good at pronouncing that man's name, but we all know who he is. Versus Artem, the GOAT, the Russian Hammer, whatever you want to call him, Lobov. This fight has been personal, and it's going to be personal in that ring. Expect nothing but excitement and lots of action. All right, fight fans, let me tell you something. As we're getting close to our first fight of the night on here at the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6, the line is drawn. There's very few things in this world that I find extremely beautiful. 1, my girlfriend. 2, the sweet science of striking, boxing, and anything like that when you make it look pretty. And now there's 3. This ring that BKFC has put together is awesome. It is beautiful. It's great. It's made for action. I absolutely love it. If you get a chance to see one of these events live so far, it's been awesome. You should definitely check it out, even if you just want to see this ring. This ring is beautiful. Like I said, not too many things in this world, but this, I'm staring at a architectural beauty. Stay tuned. Fight's coming up very soon. All right, first fight on the undercard is Chris Bofel versus Jared Hayes. Chris Bofel walking out to the squared circle as we speak. Looks fit, looks ready to go. Should be a nice scrap. Stitch Duran, the legend, checking him out before he enters the ring. This is going to be one heck of a bout. For the BKFC to have Stitch Duran, that's an epic win for them. He's a master in the art of being a cut man. He's been around the game for years. Long-time UFC, MMA, boxing veteran. He is the man when it comes to this. So that's great that they have him in the corner mentoring and being the head cut man for everyone. This is going to be a awesome event, guys. And now his opponent, as you heard, Jared Hayes, his opponent, is making his way to the ring now. He's fighting out of the blue corner. Coming decked out in the yellow trunks with the gold, or the gold trunks with the gold and black Adidas shoes. He's got a little crew with him. This should be exciting, guys. First fight of the prelims on BKFC 6 coming up. All right, first fight of the night. Prelim fight number 1, BKFC 6. The line is drawn. It's about to go down. Chris Bofel looking pretty fit out there. And Jared Hayes looking ready to go. Not sure the major action on these guys. Don't know who's the favorite, who's the underguard. Just looking for a great fight. This should be a good one. They're going to come out to the center when they're called, and they're going to toe the line as they like it. It's going to initiate the action right away. Normally you start in one corner, and your opponent starts in the other, and you come out and you meet in the middle. But here when they start, they're starting right in front of each other. There's no walking out to the center. You're coming right to the middle, and you're getting ready to throw. All right, fighters are introduced. It's about to go down. First fight of the night, Jared Hayes and Chris Bofel. Jared Hayes has a good following here in the crowd. A lot of people cheering for him, hometown boy. And here they are. They're towing the line. They're getting ready for the action. Bofel's a southpaw. Hayes is orthodox. This should be interesting. Here you go, guys. And they start. Little clinch. Couple exchanges with a couple hooks. But here they go. Clinch. Referee breaks it. Here we go. We're back to action. Oh, Bofel switches back to orthodox. Now they're both facing each other in the orthodox stance. Throwing. Ooh. Jared Hayes with a haymaker. Misses. Tie up again. Ooh, inside left hook on the ropes. Referee comes in, breaks it up. Now these rounds are only 2 minutes, folks, so this action is going to go faster than normal. Here we go. A couple exchanges again. Little short, choppy, little dirty boxing in the clinch. Here we are. All right. A couple body shots from Mr. Bofel. Bofel's, they're both clinched up, but Bofel's exchanging more of the punches right now. Coming out. Bofel jabbing with his left. Switches back to a southpaw. Looks like he likes. Ooh, big right hand. Big right hand by Jared, but doesn't phase Bofel. He comes right in, looking for a clinch again to do a little dirty boxing. Here we go. More action going on. Ooh, just missed another lead in right. Missed by there. Another short right hook in on the inside on the clinch again. A lot of clinching. They're throwing big shots and then wrapping up with each other. Ooh. Jared doing a lot of head movement, ducking down a little low. Back in the clinch. Each guy trying to throw little chip shots out of there. Some body shots, some uppercuts in there for the chin. Nothing really landed clean. Coming out. Ooh, good jab by Jared. Bofel throwing. Backing Jared up to the ropes again. Another clinch. These guys are liking the clinch. Little short pop shots in the clinch from each fighter. Couple right hands. Both guys are leading heavy on their right hand right now. Another breakup by the ref. Right back to action. Let's go. Oh, reaching. Jared doing some decent head movement. Another clinch game. Little dirty boxing from both fighters. Nothing clean yet. Ooh. Big left hook at the bell. Big left hook at the bell for Jared and a little John after the round. They step back after that, and you can hear the crowd. They're enjoying it. Good first round. All right. Each fighter's getting talked up. So, as you can see, the clinch game here in BKFC is actually very important. You don't get separated as much. As long as you're throwing and working, you can hold behind the head with a Muay Thai clinch for a half clinch with the one hand. As long as you're throwing with the other, that's okay. So the clinch game can be turned into a very big asset in this fight. Dirty boxing is definitely something to be utilized in the bare knuckle game. Each round is 2 minutes long. These guys are going to go over 3 2-minute rounds. And they're going to get a minute round in between. This definitely makes the action paced. And it turns out to be a lot quicker and a lot more action-packed with the shorter rounds and the less time to do work. Here they go. Walk out to the center of the total line again. And right back at it. Ref gives the thing. Gives the signal, and they're back to fighting. Ooh, good. Ooh, big jab. Counter, and a big left hook by Chris Bofel. Backs up Jared Hayes to the ropes. Clinch again, dirty boxing. You can see Bofel talking a little bit of trash to Hayes after he was mouthing off to him at the end of the first round. Here we go. Both in southpaw now. Oh, that's different. That before they've been standing across in orthodox. Now they switch both southpaw. Little break on the ropes. Bofel back to orthodox. Both men back to orthodox. Here we go. Working off a jab. Ooh, big right, big bomb. Just miss. Jared doing a lot of ducking, a lot of slipping in on the inside, trying to get his head off the center line. Both men still throwing bombs. Still love the, big uppercut miss by Jared Hayes. Good jab. Right on the, big left hook. Wobbled Bofel for a minute, but he comes thundering forward with punches, even though he's a little dazed. Big uppercut on the inside by Bofel again. He's liking this clinch. He's actually winning most of the exchanges. I suggest that's where he needs to get, because anything on the outside, Hayes is starting to land a little bit more. He's got a little bit more of a reach. Big right hand. And Jared Hayes drops Bofel with a two-punch combination, straight right to left hook. He's getting the count. Referee standing 8 count. He's up before the count to 4. Asks him to wall. Referee looks at him, initiates the action. See if Jared goes in for the kill. Bofel says he's not worried. He's coming in up punching. He's not going to let Jared Hayes put the pressure on him. Back to the clinch. This is where Bofel's been. They broke on their own. Let's see if Jared's got some more pop in the hands. Big left hook. Now he's swinging a fence. Big right. 2 big rights by Bofel. Back Hayes up to the fence. Here we are. Exchange another big left hook. Right hook. Sorry, guys. Right hook by Jared. Backs Bofel back up. Men clinch. All right, referee breaks it up. End of the second round. Got to give that one to Hayes with the knockdown. Not sure if you give it 10-8 or 10-9, but definitely clear knockdown in Jared Hayes. Both men going back to the corner, working a little bit more. Stitch Duran working on Hayes over there in the blue corner. Both men. Jared Hayes just has big power in those left hooks and right hooks. But Bofel throws some more straight punches. He's catching them on the clinch and on the inside, but he's starting to lean back and drop his hands a little bit. He needs to keep that guard up, not lean back and get his head off the center line. But he wins in the clinch, and that's where his game needs to stay. Here we come. Third round coming up real shortly. And both these men are definitely putting on a show for the crowd. Crowd's loving it right now. BKFC 6 bringing the heat. Third round about to start. Men come out to the center. Referee about to give the signal to fight. And the action starts. Crowd starting to cheer Jared's name because he's a hometown boy from Clearwater. Not too far away from Tampa. So here we go. Let's see what happens in the third round. Bofel looks a little bit more spirited. Got a little more pep in his step. Starting to bounce a little bit more. Chin still a little high. Good right hand. Seems to have clipped. Jared doesn't like it. He's holding his face. Doesn't like the reaction to it. Might have cut him. Bofel trying to do a tie-up. Trying to slip these big bombs coming out of the clinch. Bofel got him backed up on the ropes. Jared is clearly not liking what happened to him from that power right hand of Bofel. Hayes backed up. Switches back to orthodox. They start to lean towards the ropes. Hayes in with the leaping left hook. Doesn't land. Bofel. Big left uppercut as Hayes drops down. Bofel kind of missed on the shoulder to the neck. Hayes is definitely starting to feel some of the punishment that he's had, but he's not out of it. Good jab. Took another big right hand on the clinch. Trying to slip out. He's staying away as much as he can. He's trying to be on the ropes and little rope, clinch up, trying to protect himself. I think he thinks he has rounds 1 and 2 because he's not throwing much back. Bofel starting to pour it on. Crowd's cheering for him to try to finish it. He drops him to the ground. Bofel gets his knockdown back. Jared takes the knee. Drops down from a couple uppercuts on the clinch. Is he getting up at the 8 count? He's not up yet. He's up at 9. Here we are. Referee asks him to walk for him. See if he's got a clear head. Ask him a couple questions. Initiates the action. Here we are again. See if Bofel comes out for the kill. He's throwing some hands there back to the clinch, but he's working the lead uppercut. Working that uppercut in the clinch, and he drops him again. Bofel drops him again in the third round. From the clinch with the uppercuts in the right hand, holding that Muay Thai clinch, throwing that bomb. Can he get up? He's up at 9. Referee weighs it off. He was up at 9, but not quick enough for 10. We got a finish here at BKFC in our first preliminary fight. Chris Bofel with the win and the finish in the knockout in the third round. Excellent fight, great action, love it. You heard it, folks. Winner by KO in the third round, Chris Bofel. Great fight. He got dropped in the second, comes back out, and takes the third round with the KO. Awesome win. Awesome fight. BKFC is really doing something spectacular here, guys. I really think this is going to stick around for a while. It's fun, and it seems like they're keeping the fighters safe while putting on a hell of a show. Fight number 2 coming up shortly. Fight number 2 with the walkouts. First one out, Travis Thompson coming out in the purple and yellow trunks with some spiffy, beautiful-looking purple and gold shoes. He's all decked out fighting out of the red corner today. Travis Thompson excited, jumping around in the BKFC squared circle and getting ready to fight his Abadel Velasquez is coming out, his opponent. He's got a little crowd here. People are coming up, standing up to cheer him on. Here he is making his walk to the BKFC squared circle. This fight here is taken out at 135 pounds. Here we go. Crowd getting ready. Travis Thompson excited. Velasquez is about to jump in the ring, getting checked out by Stitch Duran. Velasquez is fighting out of the blue corner tonight. These are a couple lighter weights fighting at 135 is their limit. We're looking here at a very fast-paced match, I believe. Both guys look ready, look excited. Travis Thompson staring his opponent down in the ring. Velasquez taking a little lap around. Both men staring at each other, both men ready to go. Looks like Travis is jawing a little bit. Here we are. Should be fun. Travis Thompson already out to the toe of the line. He's ready to go. He doesn't want to waste any more time. He said, screw these announcements. Let's get ready to bang. This fight looks to be an exciting one. Here we go for our official announcer. Another Florida boy, and Velasquez getting the love from the crowd here in Tampa. Here we are, referee out to the center already. Toe the line's about to happen, and we're about to start this second prelim fight. Both men with an even 1-1 record. Who's going to go home with the losing record? Who's going to go home with the winning record? Action is about to start. Checking the mouthpieces. Referee brings them out to the center. Both men getting ready. Toe the line, hands up. And here we go. Boom, boom, right away. Velasquez does the first 3 punches right away. Travis slipped. Might have got a clip with one. All right, we're looking at Vasquez is in the southpaw position. Thompson in the orthodox. Oh, to the clinch. To the clinch. Ooh, uppercuts. Quick hands by Velasquez with a clean left hook on the clinch. High guard from coming from Thompson, trying to work in the jab, throwing a power right to the body. Lead power right to the body. Nice. Oh, good. Quick 5 from the lead right hand of Velasquez as Thompson comes in. Here we are. A little more action. Thompson swinging haymakers for Velasquez. Velasquez seems, switch stance. Velasquez using the shoulder roll. Trying to be pretty out there. He's circling. Backing up, playing the counter game. There we go. Tie up. Oh, little bit of clinch game. Dirty boxing coming. Hooks and uppercuts coming. Ooh, Velasquez obviously with the quicker hands. Thompson's got a little power in him, though. Landed overhand right. Still throwing. Trying to clinch. Oh, another short left hook. Oh, big bombs thrown. Both men are just exchanging power shots in the pocket. Nothing really landed super clean until that one just a left hand clips Thompson on the way out. Vasquez switches back to orthodox. Circling, switches right back to southpaw. Little head movement, missed punches. Velasquez is liking the clinch. Both men standing in the orthodox position. Velasquez switches. He keeps backing up to the ropes and holding on a little bit for Thompson to stay on the inside. Rabid body punches. That's going to hurt after a while. Oh, big miss by the left hand of... Oh, Velasquez is getting backed up. He's starting to get a little dirty box. Starting to take the brunt end of these exchanges right now. He was winning it earlier. Now he's starting to take some of the punishment. Keep circling. Good action, but keep circling, looking for the counter. Thompson all about pressing forward and getting to the inside. Trying to stay in that fire pocket. End of first round. Pretty even. Hard to call. I give it to Thompson for the pressure and for the moving forward. Both men exchange punches, but I definitely feel like the pressure and the aggressiveness in Thompson won that round for him. Could easily see it the other way for Velasquez. Both men sitting down on the stools, taking some breathers. Action-packed in the 2-minute rounds. Both men trying to throw. As I said before, the clinch game comes into a big part in this. If you can control the clinch and dirty box well and land good, clean shots there and protect yourself on the way out, you can do damage in this game. But also, nothing beats straight power when it comes to a bare knuckle fight. You can connect that one big shot, that's a game changer. That's an absolute fight changer. But the clinch is definitely playing a part in these past 2 fights. Here we are, getting ready for the second round. Both fighters off the stool, getting ready to toe the line, getting ready for more action. Seemed that might there be a little bit of blood on each fighter. Here we are, second round beginning right now. Boom, both men throwing. Back into their original stances. Orthodox for Thompson, southpaw for Velasquez. Missing. Oh, Velasquez is throwing the volume. Missing. Thompson's trying to play the slick head movement. Still got a couple caught on his face instead of missing all of them. Ooh, Velasquez trying to turn some angles. Thompson trying to pivot and find his opponent. High guard from Thompson coming in. Oh, Velasquez still playing the... lead left hook. Don't think it landed flush. Hit part of the shoulder first before it landed. Again, clinch game from Thompson and from Velasquez. Thompson getting the better end of that one. High guard from Thompson coming out. Velasquez looking to find the counter, pumping his jab. Pumping that right jab, switches stance. Oh, misses again. We're definitely looking at a volume versus power. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Clinch game, couple of lead uppercuts from Velasquez. Thompson still walking forward, still putting the pressure, still throwing. Body shot. 3 good body shots from Thompson as Velasquez backs up. Here we are, high guard moving again. Velasquez trying to find a home for those jabs and for those quick counter uppercuts. Oh, another big haymaker miss, but a body shot lands for Thompson. They exchange, start circling some more. Here we are, both men throwing, evading, head movement. I can definitely say all these fighters so far are ready to come and fight and throw punches. Oh, big left hook missed by Thompson. Velasquez was able to get underneath that one. Oh, Thompson pursuing Velasquez. Velasquez steps back up in his southpaw position. Looks to counter. Clack, clack, 10 seconds left in the round. Ooh. He tries to steal the round with a couple four-punch combo. Nothing super power, but it did land. Thompson is right back in the clinch. Ooh, big overhand right, just misses by Thompson at the end of the bell. Third round coming up. Third round about to start. Both men walking out to the line. Referee about to give the signal. And here we go. Ooh, good stiff left by Velasquez on the bell. Thompson still coming forward, touching him up. Velasquez starting to find his rhythm, shaking out. Might have hurt his hand, but he's shaking it out, getting ready. Ooh, switch stance. Starts to touch Thompson up. Thompson clinches again. Tries to work from the inside. Velasquez is trying to wiggle his way out. Boom. Oh, big right hand by Thompson out of the clinch. Back to Velasquez up right away. Oh, both men exchanging, just firing back. Thompson smiling. Looks like he's bleeding a little bit. Still coming for the action. Velasquez constantly moving, constantly circling, trying to find that perfect counter. Hasn't landed yet. Looking for punches and bunches. Oh. Clinch game strong. Lots of clinching in here. Wrapping up, trying to hit on the break. Velasquez keeps trying to fade back and keep his range to be able to land his punches. Hasn't worked successfully except for a few. Not sure if that's going to win him this fight. He keeps getting backed up. Yeah, he's landing some clean punches, but Thompson is definitely the pursuer. Wonder what the judges are saying. And you can't deny the points that he's scoring. A lot of good body shots landing in the clinch for Thompson right now. Making Velasquez cover his body and not throw so much. Here we are, trying to find the head movement. Oh, throws that straight left again, just misses. Thompson trying to reach with that power right to the body. Velasquez switches stances. Switches stances again. Keeps circling. Thompson complaining that he's running. He says he wants some action. Stand and throw. Here you go. Velasquez gives him what he wants, but gets close and almost caught and gets backed up again. There you go. Velasquez starting to fight a little bit more. Here we are. Thompson trying to walk him down. Still trying to initiate the action. Where's guys? 10 seconds left. Velasquez is coming. Are they going to stand and bag, or is he still going to assert? Oh, power shot. Boom, boom, boom. Clips him. Could have just stole the round there with a lot of missed punches. Velasquez steals that round, I believe, at the end of it, going into the fourth round. Let's see what happens. Fourth round starting. Here we are, both men out there. Velasquez comes out with a few 3-4 punch combo. Nothing really clean lands. Switches back to his southpaw stance. Thompson still pressing forward. Still trying to find that opening to land that power bomb. He's been throwing power rights. Now he's in clinch. Still doing lots of body work. Overhand right doesn't land. Velasquez makes it out. Lands a jab on the way out of the clinch. Thompson still pursuing. Velasquez still trying to find those counters. Good. Here we are. And both men back and forward, fading, trying to see who's going to go. Big miss with the straight left from Velasquez. Switches stances. Thompson starts to pursue again. Velasquez backed up to the ropes again. Now he's just parrying. Not sure if he's gassed or if he just doesn't want to throw right now. I think he's going to pick and pop and try to move for the rest of the fight. Thompson constantly pressing forward, though. Oh, uppercut in the clinch from Velasquez. Thompson leaning forward, trying to do some more body work. He's constantly trying to hit that body, trying to grind it out, trying to put water in the basement. Here we are. Good jab. Oh, good left. Good left from Velasquez off his lead jab with his right. Both men standing in this orthodox spot. Velasquez still circling. Oh, nothing really landed clean, but he still throws. Thompson. Oh, we got an eye poke. First one I've seen with the open hands. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it was accident. But that was the first eye poke I've seen. Referee gives him his time. Velasquez is going to take a little bit of short time to recover. Make sure he's okay. Looks like he's all right. Travis leaning on the ropes, taking a little break himself. Feet crossed, just chilling. I think he loves this lifestyle. Loves the fight. He comes back out. Both men tap hands. Let's get back to the action. Here we go. Fourth round continuing. Slip. More clinch work from both fighters. Velasquez trying to find his rating with his jab, trying to find it. Thompson trying to sneak on the inside to land some power bombs. Velasquez still trying to find those perfect counters and those plentiful touches. Ooh, swing and a miss. Another clean uppercut for Velasquez on the clinch. Then he snakes out to the right. End of the fourth round. Both men go back to the benches to get one more word of inspiration from their coach, get cleaned up a little bit, and come out for the fifth. Both men walk out, give themselves a little tap on the back, and hug each other. Fifth round going for fifth and final. Oh, standing at total line, throwing bombs. Both men seem to like they're going to find out who really wants to win this fight. Here we are. Velasquez coming out with a little bit more pep in his step, throwing a little bit more punches. Lands a good combo to the body. Thompson shakes it off and starts moving forward again. Here we are. Velasquez still circling. Thompson still trying to press forward. Oh, just missed with a clean right hand of Velasquez. Touched him just enough, but not quite to land flush. Thompson really doesn't like he has to chase Velasquez around. Coming forward still. Pressure. Velasquez trying to keep him away with a jab. Oh, touches him a little bit. Good pick and pop by Velasquez. Thompson still trying to press forward. We're trying to work his jab to get on the inside. Looking for that big bomb. He's loading that right hand, preparing. Boom, boom. Couple more shots to the body from Thompson. Velasquez able to skate out just in time to miss the big right hand. Velasquez looking to find that. Oh, just missed. Velasquez made Thompson miss with two big right hands. Now he comes back. Now they're in the middle. Oh, exchanging. Nothing lands clean. Most chest shots. Oh, couple jabs to the face. Land for Velasquez. Big haymaker miss for Thompson. Thompson's like, oh, we're going to swing for the fences here. It's the last round. I'm going to press forward and go for it. Velasquez still circling, still trying to evade and land his shots. Thompson wants to turn this thing into a brawl. Velasquez trying to show his skill. Just missing. Back at Velasquez up 8 circles. Thompson screams at Velasquez to say, fight me, throwback. Oh, well, he gets it. He's got him standing in the middle. He's wanting to throw back. Let's see what Thompson can do with it. Nope, still backs. Velasquez still backs. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Now they're throwing. Now they're clinching. Now he's getting the fight that he wants, but he's not coming out on the right end. It looks like Velasquez finally said, okay, let's fight. And now he's really turning it up. Good fight. Good fight. Great action at the end of that fifth round. Thompson got the fight he finally wanted, and I have to say, Velasquez came out with the better of the exchange. Listen to this crowd, though. They're loving it and showing plenty of respect to these fighters. It's a great event so far. Great crowd. We'll be waiting. We're going to wait here for the official decision. And the official decision is coming your way right here. Crowd just got done cheering for one of their hometown Florida boys. Cheering Abby Velasquez was getting the cheers from the crowd right before the decision is about to come. And here we are. The official decision on its way. And you got it. Your winner by decision, Abby Velasquez moves his record on to 2-1. 2-1. Good showing, good fight. It could have went either way, folks. Great fight. Where the two prelim fights are over, we'll be starting the main card here shortly. Oh, listen to the live announcer.
Exactly 6 minutes and counting. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 6 will be live worldwide on Bare Knuckle.
Heard that, folks. In 6 minutes, we're going to be live on pay-per-view from Tampa Bay, Florida at the BKFC 6. The line is drawn. Paulie Malignaggi versus Artem Lobov. Live card, pay-per-view card coming to you in 6 minutes. We are about to start. In 2002, they talked about the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships. And the main card is about to start. Here we are. Little introduction to the fight crew, to the fight company. And then we're going to start this live main event card. Can't wait. Should be one heck of a night of fights. All right, main card of the pay-per-view is coming up. Should be epic. First fight of the main card is David Mundell versus Drew Lipton. Drew Lipton out first for the red corner. Getting looked over by Stitch Duran before he enters the ring. This fight's taking place at 185 pounds. Lipton's wearing the black shorts with the red trim in the red corner. Getting ready to go, getting amped up. Should be a fun fight. And David Mundell making his way to the ring. All right, wearing the cowboy hat. Coming out, fighting out of the blue corner tonight. Wearing blue shorts with white trim. And some bright blue boxing shoes. All right. Definitely looks like it's going to be a firefight, guys. David Mundell, I believe, is a former MMA fighter turned bare knuckle fighter. Likes to throw down. Has big power. And Drew Lipton coming out to fight. Looks game. This should be a great fight, guys. Let's rock.
He is an MMA veteran of 15 professional fights.
Here we are. First fight about to start of the main card. David Mundell versus Drew Lipton. Official announcement's already over. Let's get cracking. All right. Time to knuckle up. First fight starting to toe the line. Referee about to give the signal. First round starts. First fight of the main card is live. Mundell coming out with a long right jab in the southpaw stance. Looks for a power left to the body. Drew Lipton still circling, still trying to find his range. Mundell looks to be the more athletic. Throw power shot. Ooh. Clinch game real quick. Oh, right hand behind the ears. Right hand behind the ears. Drew Lipton in there, still hanging in. Mundell working the jab to the body. Lipton trying to find that timing with the counter right. Mundell still trying to look for the jab, still trying to find the take. Oh. Big heavy hands by Mundell. Comes in to pour it on. Boom, boom, boom. Big rights and lefts to the body. Trying to say, hey, you're going to cover up? I'm going to hurt your body. Pouring it on. Drops Drew Lipton down to the mat with a barrage of punches to the body, then the head. Lipton up on a count of 4. Ready to go, hands high. Talking to the ref, said he's ready. He's coming back out, ready to swing. See if Mundell tries to hunt him down. A little bit more movement from Drew. Drew coming out. Oh, looks like he got raised by another lead right hook from Lindell. Still a little bit more movement. Oh, right hand from Lipton. Looking, chin high. Oh. Another body shot going to the body, pounding. Boom. Lindell is in the clinch and working it. Big power shots from Mundell. Uppercut lands from, drops him down. Drops him down with a big right hand. Referee waves off the fight. KO by David Mundell in the first round of your BKFC 6. First fight of the night, main card. Mundell gets the KO in emphatic fashion. Next fight up on the card is Jim Alliers versus Elvin Brito. This match is the fight number 2 on the main card. Maximum weight, 155 pounds. Both men looking fit, both men looking excited, ready to go to war. Here's the official announcement.
Like fans of Tampa, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled to fight 2 pounds in the Bare Knuckle middleweight division, and is brought to you by Mary Kay's House of Glass. Introducing to you first, fighting on the red corner. Tonight he wears black, trimmed in the brown colors of Puerto Rico. His official weight, 156.8 pounds. As a Bare Knuckle professional, he is undefeated at 1-0. Fighting out of Puerto Rico, here is Elvin Brito. And across the ring, his opponent fighting on the blue corner. Tonight he wears red, trimmed in white. His official weight, 155.6 pounds. He is an MMA veteran of 19 professional fights. Fighting out of Davie, Florida. Here's the Cage Warriors and UFC veteran Jim "The Beast" Alliers. And the referee in charge of the action, Andrew Glenn.
All right, both men announce, stepping to total line. Referee about to give the signal for the bam, and here they are fighting. Elvin Brito backs up a little bit, starts to gauge his range. Jim Alliers starting to stalk. Elvin Brito, boom, boom. Exchange, both ends miss a little bit. Right hand lands for Alliers, nothing major. Here we go, Brito with a lot of movement. Alliers a little bit more calm in the pocket. Oh, big punch landed by Brito, just missed for Alliers. Both men, boom. Circling. Jim Alliers says, bring it. Doesn't want to chase you, wants to fight you. Big uppercut up the middle on the clinch from Aliers. Both men looking to throw hands. Alvin Brito's a little bit more sporadic. Jim Aliers a little bit more controlled with his guard. Alvin Brito. Boom, boom. Oh! Big punch. One punch knockout for Jim Aliers. Ends Alvin Brito's night with one punch. Big time punch. Believe it was a left hook that landed. Big punch by Aliers. Drops Alvin Brito face first to the canvas. Butt in the air. He stands on the ring. Listen to this crowd. All about it. Jim Aliers with a big win tonight in the BKFC 6. The line is drawn. Big knockout, big finish for Jim Aliers. Wilber Barros coming to the ring for fight number 3 on the main card. Big matchup between Wobbly Barros versus Joe Diesel Riggs. Here we are, baby. First round in the books. Both men coming out. Two big gentlemen getting ready to throw some heat. Both men engaging range. Joe Diesel in the southpaw stance. Wobbly in the Barros in the orthodox. Diesel trying to find his rage. Oh, looks like he's coming for a double leg takedown after he slips it. Can't grab, Joe. Not working today. Not in MMA. We got to be boxing. Looks like he was dropping for a double leg, but ref taking a minute to warn him about the attempted shot. Gives a warning and back to action. Here we are. Both men. Rapid. Three leaping punches inward. Joe tries to counter a left hook. Everything misses, folks. The action is going. Both men. Good head movement. Good trying to gain range. Trying to box. Trying to show their skill. Trying to find their rhythm. Each looking for the distance. Barros comes in. Throwing leading heavy punches. Check hook to the right by Joe Daddy Riggs. Straight left hand down the pipe. Comes with a lead uppercut to a straight left from Joe Diesel Riggs. Here we go. Big straight left from Riggs. Barros takes it. Now they clinch. Little clinch game. Ref comes in. Nobody's throwing. So he separates them. Back to action. Here we are. Both men. Both men fighting. Joe trying to find the range, circling a little to his outside, away from the power, circling to his right. Opponent, left hook. Lands, but doesn't land quite clean. Big punch from Joe down the middle. Juarez definitely trying to push the action here. Both men clinching a little bit. Here we are, back to the center. Both men ready to exchange. Feints from each fighter. 10 seconds left in the first. Very, very close first round. Still reaches with these punches. Barros is reaching with his punches. Very unorthodox, kind of sliding in like he's an MMA fighter. He does have an MMA background, but both guys do. Joe's a little bit more crisper with his hands, looking to use his footwork, check hooks, and stay off on angles and land some power shots. His lead left hand is working for him right now. On to the second round here in about 30 seconds. Both men back out of the center. Toeing the line. Referee's about to give the signal. Here we are. Second round coming out. Both men looking to exchange. Still looking to work them jabs, work that distance. Waiting for that big time power bomb they each can land. Boom. Both men leap in right hook for Joe Riggs. Doesn't land. Barrios puts him away. Just missed with a straight light from Wobbler. Oh! Right hook lands on Joe's chin, but he eats it and keeps coming forward. Good action so far. Boom. Both men are throwing kind of hard. Nothing landing clean yet, folks. Both men are doing a good job protecting. Here we go. Back to the center. Joe tries to leap in with a straight left. Doesn't land. Circles back out. Oh. Both men reaching with their power punches. No one's really trying to come in and work their way in. Both men looking for power shots, trying to put the other out quick. Back to boxing. Here we are. Crowd getting into it, showing a little, getting a little woo, Ric Flair woos out there. Both men exchange, feel the energy from the crowd, want to throw a little more punches. Nothing landing, though. Nothing landing. Oh, both men duck under 2 lead hooks. Oh, left hook kind of comes around the corner for Wable. Oh, big right hook by Diesel Riggs knocks Wable back to the ropes. Nothing quite too. Oh, straight right hand from Barrios knocks Joe back. He's up quick though. Looking at the ref, telling him he's ready to go. Standing 8 count. Asks him to walk. He's ready to go at it. He's considered it a flash knockdown. He's ready to bang again, folks. Let's see if he pours it on him. Whoa. Kind of after the bell, second round. Good action. Third round coming up. Here we are. Both men come out. That round clearly went to Barrios with the knockdown. Walbert coming out looking for another big round, another drop. Joe Riggs coming in, barreling forward with some punches. Gets to the clinch. Short. Oh, kind of an elbow right there. Not sure how that works, if that's legal or not, but ref doesn't say anything. We're going. Head moving by Joe. Just misses another power right from Wobbler. Both men looking for action. Coming out. Both men judging range. Oh, big haymaker thrown by Barrios. Misses. Joe Riggs circled to his right, staying away from the power shot. It being southpaw versus orthodox. Joe looking for an angle to come in to throw his power shot to try and get that knockdown back. Another straight right hand. Joe just misses. Just misses. He slips under Barrios' right hand. That right hand is lethal, it looks like. Clinch game initiated by Joe Riggs after a missed right hook to straight left. Another missed leg hook comes right underneath it. Trying to find a point of action's moving fast, guys. 2-minute rounds. It doesn't slow down. Big right hand missed by Barrios. Both guys looking to try to find their way in and land them shots. Ooh, reaches right, slip by the Riggs. Boom! Oh. 1-2 by Riggs from the southpaw stance. Lands, but nothing clean. Just misses there again. Turns Barrios in the ropes. Both guys fighting out of the clinch. Boom. Big bombs land, but nothing drops anybody. Nothing to seem to hurt. There you go. Third round ends. Start of the fourth round comes. Both men out in the toe of the line. Both guys trying to throw. I have Joe Riggs down right now in this fight due to the knockdown. We'll see if he who comes back or if Barrios can finish this off in the 4th and 5th. Both men looking to try and find their strategy, trying to find their legs. Barrios with the man still gauging. Wobbler keeps reaching with the right hand. Good counter right hook from Joe. Definitely makes. Pouring it on. Joe sees that he's hurt, touching his face a little bit too much. In bare knuckle, folks, the pain happens right away. It's not like having a glove. When it's bone to bone, it hurts a lot more. Here we are. Both men judging range. Joe sees that he has somebody hurt. He sees he's touching his face a little bit too much. That cheekbone is not feeling it. He keeps touching that that left eye. Joe's looking to exploit that right now, trying to pressure on, come forward with some power shots. Barros keeps touching his left eye, hoping to wipe some of the blood. Maybe he felt like he got a knuckle in the eye, a little watery. Whoa, he's back on the attack again. Joe coming out in the clinch, trying to fight, backs him up, pushes against the rope, waits for the ref to break. So far, with the big power shot, Joe's winning this round. Nothing else has really landed for Wobbler. Pressing forward. Boom, boom, 2 big nuts. Stumbles him just a little bit. He keeps walking forward. Another left hook to straight right from Joe Riggs. Lands again. He's trying to take control of this fight, guys. He's starting to press forward, starting to see his little angles, starting to find his timing back after that early knockdown. Bro seems to start fading. Oh, Joe's coming back, trying to find his range. Just misses with a power right hook or power left hook as he comes in. Wobbler circles around to right, misses. Joe's starting to find his timing. 10 seconds left. Tries to pull it on. Backs up. Referee separates it. 10 seconds left. Looks like the round's going to end with anything devastating happening. Besides, Joe takes that round. 5th and final round here, everybody. 5th and final round. Here we are. Who wants it more? I have it 2-2 right now. This is the 5th round, deciding round. We'll see what happens. I don't know if they score the second round as a knockdown or as a 10-8 round or not, but right now I have 2 rounds apiece for both guys. Oh, Joe slips, gets touched, but just slips, just misses. Oh, they're clashing to the feet. Typical Southpaw versus Orthodox. Stepping on each other's feet is going to happen. If you're not used to it, guys, get used to it. Here we are, reaching there. Crowd's going for rooting for Barros right now. A lot of fans for Joe, but they're looking for a good fight right here. Oh. Hands swinging, nothing landing. Both guys trying to engage. It's the last round. About a minute left in the round. We're still looking, seeing for some epic action. Oh, Joe slides under a straight right. They look to push the action again. Little hand touch. Both men push off. Nothing really landed in this round. It's kind of an even 5th round. It's going to be hard for the judges to score if it stays like this. Barros is pushing the action, but nothing is landing. So I don't know what you like to see, what you don't like to see. So he's over. Here we are. Say about 20 seconds left in this round. Both men on the ropes. Boom. Left hand lands for Joe out of the clinch, but nothing major. Both guys clack, clack. Last 10 seconds of the round. Boom, they got to throw. Here it is. Boom, boom. Oh, they start throwing. Oh, 10 seconds. I've heard like 6 clacks. Which one's right? All right. 5th and final round over, guys. This is a tough one. That 5th round was close. Let's see what the official decision is. And this fight is a draw, folks. 47-47 by all judges. Must have been a 10-8 round, and then they gave the rest of them to Joe. 3 rounds to Joe, 2 rounds to Barros, and one of them a 10-8. That, folks, gives you 47-47 across the board for a unanimous draw. There you go. Round one of this heavyweight tilt about to start. Referee about to give the signal. Both men toeing the line. Let's see how this action plays out. And here we go. Beltran loves to throw hands. Always wanted to bang in MMA. Fought guys like Rampage Jackson. Let's see how it plays out today. Jamie Campbell, easily the bigger man in this heavyweight tilt. But Beltran has fought legends. Let's go. Boom. Working the jab. Both men trying to work the jab. Both men still good. Oh. Action in the center. Beltran throwing back. Ducking his head and swinging for the fences, folks. Campbell trying to work a jab. Lands a jab. Comes to pull it on. Going. Both big men having clinch up. Trying to. A couple of those hard shots land on Beltran's face. He tried to clinch up to make sure he was okay. Jamie Campbell still working that jam. Trying to look like a real boxer out here. Working the jab. Moving backwards. Beltran ducking that head. Throwing for the home run. Big overhand right. Misses. Shoulder roll by Campbell. Uppercut from Campbell. Looking like a smooth boxer out here, guys. Big heavyweight trying to move the feet, land up the counter shots. Staying out of the range of these overhand rights. Keeping that jab in Beltran's face, trying to keep him at distance. Another big hard jab. Action in the center of the ring now. Both guys. Beltran still looking to find his way in. His 3 out of throw haymakers. Campbell's like, I'm going to let you take it to the body. I don't mind about that. You're just not going to hit my face. Behind the ear shot from Campbell. Beltran right there. Clinch broken up by the ref. Another hard, stiff jab right at Beltran's left eye. Coming again. Jamie's got this jab going. Quick first jab. See if he follows it up with a 2. Follows it up with a 3 maybe. Beltran trying to push the action with a minute left in the round. With 10 seconds left round. Overhand right lands a little bit behind the ear for Beltran. Clinch game coming in. Jamie definitely not used to the clinch. More of a pure boxer trying to stay away from the clinch. Round 1 ending. If you like the jab, you give that round to Jamie. If you like the pressure and the walking forward, then you give that round to Beltran. We'll have to see how it plays out, folks. Action right back out. Second round starting. Beltran pressing forward, trying to find his range on the inside, trying to get on the inside to throw some heavy bombs. Jamie still working that good stiff jab. Looks like they both ate one right there. Jamie, like I said, is more of the pure boxer coming out, trying to throw check hooks, trying to put that jab in his face. Beltran wants to turn this into a slugfest. Beltran trying to move the head, eats a jab on the way in. Big overhand right. Doesn't really land flush. Good jab from Beltran. Jamie trying to keep him away. Body shots by Beltran as he moves forward. Right hand. 2 right hands over the top of Jamie. Landed by Beltran. Beltran trying to move over. Little uppercut from lead uppercut from Jamie. Lands on Beltran. Gets him to slide back. Both men swinging and both men touch each other. One hurt one. The other one hurt the other one back. Boom, another jab from Jamie trying to keep him on the distance. Like I said, guys, if you're a fan of the jab, big overhand right from the clinch from Beltran, knocks Jamie on the mat. He's counting. Is he getting up? Is he going to get up? 8, 9. He turns to the ref. He says he's okay. Is the ref going to let him continue? Tell him to walk this way. Does he like what he sees? Hands are up. He does. We're on. We're fighting more. One knockdown for Beltran in the second, though. Let's see where he goes. Does he press the fact? Or can Jamie come out of this round with a little bit more steam in his sails? Big. Beltran trying to pull it on. In the kitchen. Jamie's turning his back. He does not like this. Drops him with another uppercut from Beltran. Pulling it on. I don't know if he's getting up from this one, folks. That uppercut landed flush. I don't think he's getting up. Count. 9. And he's up. He's up on his feet in time. No, referee waves it off. Beltran wins by KO in the second round, folks, in this heavyweight tilt. Great fight, great action. Good job, Joey. Another win in your epic combat sports career. All right, next fight on the card is Julian Lane versus Tom Shoaf. Tom Shoaf making his way to the stage right now to the squared circle, singing his walkout song. I love it, folks. Listen. he's hooked on a feeling, folks. I think that feeling is he wants to get the KO win tonight. All right. Next fight coming up, Julian Lane versus Thomas Showoff. Julian Lane making his walk down to the squared circle, getting some Vaseline put on his face, getting ready for his war against Thomas Showoff. Both men look game, look in shape, staring each other down. Julian Lane is ready to come hard, strong towards Thomas Showoff, screaming as he enters the squared circle. Action should be ready to go. Let's listen to the announcer. All right, here we go. Next fight up, Julian Lane versus Thomas Showoff. Announcements made. Fighters about to step to the toe of the line. And the ref about to give the signal to go down. Both men come out swinging. Just standing in the pocket. Boom. Throwing punches. Both men exchange a little. Big jab from Julian Lane. Big right hand. Oh! Right hand behind the ear by Julian Lane. Knocks Thomas down, but the ref says it's a slip, gets him right back up, goes right back to the fight. Thomas trying to find his range. Julian pressing forward for more power shots. Big right hand throw by Thomas, just misses. Julian Lane with a power jab backs up Thomas to the ropes. Both men throwing from the pocket. Both men landing clean, nothing hurting either one of them. Here we are. Back at it, pushing the action. Thomas trying to find his jab. Julian going to the body with his jab. Both men in the orthodox stance. Power shots coming. Boom! Just missed with the uppercut from Thomas. Big overhand right tries to land for Julian. Good stiff jab by Julian, but then another uppercut by Thomas lands. And then a right comes. Ooh, big left hook by Julian. Oh, another jab coming in, reaching. Oh! Another knockdown. This time the ref gives it to him. First knockdown by Julian. Thomas up, giving the standing 8 count. He's ready to go. Backs up, leans on the fence like it was nothing. He says, come on, let's go. Steps to the middle. He wants to get his get back quick. He's trying to press action. Still good head movement. Julian's leaning on that left hook. It's landed a few times. He wants it. He's throwing it like Rocky. Boom! Big right hand on the inside by Julian. Thomas eats it and says, bring it on. Both men standing in front of each other, ready to change. Oh, no! Another power jab. Julian's jab is landing hard. He's stepping right into that. Looking for an overhand right. Thomas is getting clipped, but he's staying on his feet this round. Taking some hard punches. Only got knocked down once. Julian looking for it. Both men throwing. Body shot by Thomas. 10 seconds left in the round, and the round is over. That round clearly goes to Julian. Second round about again. Both fighters coming to the line. Referee about to give the start. Here we go. Second round. Julian Lane versus Thomas Showoff. Oh, both men standing in the circle, throwing punches, barrage of punches. Thomas is trying to get this round back. He says, I'm here to fight. He says, you knock me down, I'm here. I'm coming back to knock you down in this round. Both men trying to work the jab. Another right hand by Julian Lane lands. He's trying to throw that left hook. Still leaning on that left hook as Thomas comes in with his long jab. Both men trying to move angles, trying to find their opening. Slipping punches. Nothing landing clean yet. Oh, another left hook. Thomas seems wobble. May's off balance. They're clashing feet a lot. Julian seems to have a very stiff jab, though. It keeps landing pretty clean. Another right hand. Both right hands from both fighters. Just grazing. Jab from Thomas. Right hand from Thomas misses. Both guys in the pocket again. Julian's starting to get a little tired. Starting to see his mouth open up and breathe a little heavy. He's been throwing bombs this whole fight. Here we go. Both men in the middle. Trying to find their range. Trying to find that opening. Trying to find a way to put in punishment. Boom! Both in the corner. Julian trying to pull it on. Thomas defending well. Both men trying to push the action, trying to build the pace for this round. Thomas trying to find it. Oh, right hand underneath lands for Julian. Thomas still walking forward, trying to find his rhythm, trying to find his range. No, overhead right, left hook, doesn't land, catches it on the hand. Julian pressing forward, throwing palm shots with everyone else. Another big hand. Big right hand over the top. Big right hook. Nothing's landing. Pretty clean action. Another hard jab. He's really finding a home with that left hand right now for Julian. Oh, just misses with the body from Thomas. That second round goes to Julian. Third round starting. I give it 2 rounds to Julian right now. Thomas is really going to have to come back. Oh! Left hook lands again from there, but from Julian, but Thomas fires right back. Both men back to the center. Both men swinging heavy bombs. Thomas starting to work the body a little bit now. Starting to reach downstairs, see if he can get some of that wind out of Julian's sails. Right uppercut, rolls with it on Thomas. Here we are. Thomas trying to find his range. He's a little bit longer, trying to keep that distance, trying to make sure he lands his power shots from the outside. Julian's sitting on that check left hook and that jab. He's really trying to find a home for those. That right isn't landing. Oh, mouthpiece fell out, puts it right back in. He said, I don't need no water for it. Don't need to wash it. I'm here to fight. Let's go. Boom. Both men exchange in the center. Few shots landed, nothing major. Crowd really engaged, trying to get the fighter some energy. Thomas starting to stalk. Big left, uppercut from right hand from Julian. Thomas tries to land his left uppercut, misses. Another miss by Thomas as Julian lands a jab. Both guys seem to be breathing pretty heavy. Both guys throwing heavy shots at each other. Oh, right hand lands for Thomas. Nothing too hard. Julian trying to parry, find his home for his power shots. Nothing really landed. Both guys. Oh, jab lands for Thomas. Right hand just misses. Oh, and right hand misses for Julian. 10 seconds left. Let's see if they bang it out for the last 10 seconds in the center. Julian tries for a haymaker. Right hand as he comes in. Just misses. Fourth round starting. Both men starting to toe the line. Referee about to give the signal to fight. And here we are. Bell rings. 2 minutes on the clock. Which guy's going to dig down and find the guts to go for it all? Both men slipping each other's jabs, slipping the right hands that they're throwing. Nothing really landing yet. Both men slipping, finding good angles. Still trying to land them power bombs. Another left hook and jab from Julian on the slip. He's really finding a hole for that. That right uppercut is just missing for Thomas. Julian keeps ducking his head. It may land. He needs to find it. Right hand lands, but nothing really hard. Guys are touching each other, but nothing real clean. Nothing super clean. Nothing super hard. Both dudes still trying to find that range. Pace slowed down just a little bit. They're not moving as much. They're still throwing, just not as much movement. They're standing more in front of each other. Oh, big right hand from Julian. Tries to come back with a left hook. Just misses. Somebody got sweat in the eye or got something there. Could it be blood? Could very well be. Here we are. Thomas coming out of the right. 1-2. Just missing. Trying to get that head move. Trying to get him. Big left hand from Thomas. But Julian eats it. Thomas trying to be a little more savvy with his head movement. Trying to work that jab. Julian looking for that heavy left hook. And that power right behind it. Right now, I'd say Thomas is taking this round. He's doing a little bit more of the volume, a little bit more of the touching. Nothing real super powerful landed from either man right now. But he's definitely pressing forward, a little bit more output. Oh. He's making Julian start to cover up. Is he going to be able to get his knockdown back? Let's see. 10 seconds left in this round. These guys going to bang it out. Oh! Julian lands a three-piece. Thomas eats all of it. You can tell that some of the power is starting to come off the punches. There we go. 4th round over. 5th round going in. 5th and final round starts. Both men out in the center. Ref gives the bell. But another left hook lands for Julian. He has a little bit more pep in his step this time. Starting to come out with a little more volume. Thomas with a high guard. Trying to slip some punches. Trying to land some power shots. Trying to find his way into this fight. He won the last round in my opinion, but he's still out of it with a 10-8 round in the first. From the 2 knockdowns, only 1 was counted though. The other one was ruled a slip. Julian trying to come back with some haymakers. Thomas trying to find a land for some power shots. Hopefully he can get the knockout. Seems to be the only way he's going to be able to win this fight. Unless he can get a 10-8 round with a knockdown, maybe come back out of the depths. But Julian needs to still have some motor on him. Thomas is trying to stalk him. Julian's trying to keep his distance, trying to land shots when he can. That jab, that left is his moneymaker today. It's winning him this fight. Both men are swinging. Here we are. Both guys coming. They're coming for it. It's definitely an action-packed fight. They're not trying to not throw. They're definitely trying to hit each other. Trying to stand in front, trying to bang, trying to give the crowd what they want. But as in anything, when you throw hard for 5 rounds, you're going to get tired. But they're manning up. They're pushing through. Both guys still throwing at a good high clip. Double jab from Julian down the pipe. Tries to land the 2. Thomas still walking forward, trying to find an angle to get that big shot off to change the complexion of this fight. Oh! Big uppercut from Thomas. Oh! He might have him hurt. He might be trying to pull it on. Oh! These men are trying to leave it all on in the ring. Great action. Crowd getting into it, as you can hear. Body. Great fight. Great action. Awesome job. Crowd's enjoying the hell out of this fight, guys. Great action. Official decision coming up now. Here we go. There you are. Your winner by unanimous decision, 49-45 across all 3 judges' scorecards for Julian Lane. All right, the lightweight final of the 4-man tournament. We're down to the final 2. We have Reggie Barnett Jr. versus Johnny Bedford in the lightweight tournament finale. Each man is looking for the strap. The winner is getting the tournament belt tonight. Here we go, folks. First round of action coming up. Referee talking to both men for just a split second. Referee invites him to toe the line to get ready for the action. Here we are. First round. Right away. Both men swinging heavy. Firefight, 135 pounds. He says, Johnny Bedford says, stand in the middle and swing with me. He says, come on, sit in and bang. He's like, come on, right there, right on the line. Reggie's trying to find his hands. Both men taking shots and eating shots. Oh! Bedford with the big right hand hook. Knocks Reggie down, stumbles him. He is still a little wobbled. He's up. He's in time. He sees it. Ref likes it. Tells him to fight. Bedford pressing action, really trying to come. Oh, no left hook. Drops him again with the lead left hook. Bedford is coming with the heat. Reggie right back up. Ref says he's all right. Giving a standing 8 count. Looking at him. He's ready to go. Reggie wants some action more, too. He's not shying away. Bedford pressing forward. Boom. Oh. They are just standing and swinging, ladies and gentlemen. Both men looking to throw heat and hurt the other one. Here we go. This is what Bare Knuckle is all about. Two guys throwing heavy bombs, putting on a show for the crowd. Little tie-up, little clinch work. Bedford just pressing the action, ready to throw. 2 knockdowns already for Bedford. Could call it a 10-8, could call it a 10-7, not sure. Still a few seconds left in this round. 30 seconds left. Lots of action. Actually, 41 seconds left in the round. Lots of action left. Reggie seems more clear-headed now, ready to move. Bedford looks like he's taking a small break after first. Nope, coming forward hard again, just missing. Reggie comes back in tight, trying to land his. Both men clinched up. Nothing but action here for the fans in the first round. Love it. Oh. Left, right by Bedford. Reggie trying to, stumbles Reggie again with another left hook. Bedford has the reach. Reggie's quick, but Bedford has the reach. Oh, good uppercut by the right hand with backs Bedford up. Reggie starting to pour it on. End of the first. Reggie talking smack after the first round. He said he got knocked down twice, but he's ready for it. Let's go. Second round underway. Both men in line. Referee about to give the signal to start. Boom, right in front of each other. And the action starts just like in first round, right off the rip. In the clinch. Both men throwing. Johnny Bedford looking to capitalize on his first round in the second again. There you go, both men raging with a jab. Bedford in the orthodox. Barnett in the southpaw. Oh, Reggie's starting to find his range a little bit. Starting to put a little package of punches together. Starting to slip under Bedford's punches. Bedford put a lot of energy out there in the first round with those 2 knockdowns. Got real excited. Could have got an adrenaline dump. Reggie seems to find his feet underneath him. Starts to find some leverage. Bedford seems to start slowing, but he's fine. He's still trying to be in the pocket. Still trying to throw hands. Reggie's starting to work that jab, work his distance, work his quickness. Using that footwork to get on the outside and stay on those angles. Bedford trying to lean forward, trying to find that range, trying to get in there. Tells him, hey, just like the first round, says, stand in the middle, let's bang. Bedford thinks a slugfest is his best way to win, then hey, he wants a slugfest. Reggie's starting to find his way out. Touches him with another lead right hook. Starting to find his angles a little bit here in second round, Reggie is. Landing a little bit more of the cleaner shots. Bedford starting to reach for stuff. Oh, big right hook from by Barnett. Gets Bedford backing up a little bit. He hasn't backed up the whole fight, but that right hand sure did. Clinch work. Referee separates him. Right back to action. Right in the middle of the ring. Towing the line. Both guys finding that action. Pace is slow just a little bit. Not much. Oh, Reggie pouring it on. Reggie pouring it on. Good couple switch stance to the straight right. Lands on Bedford's shins. Gets him to move back a little bit. That round was definitely Barnett. He took that round back. But the first round with the 2 knockdowns could be a 10-7. Great fight so far. Nothing but fireworks in this lightweight tournament final. Third round coming up of the men's lightweight tournament final. Bedford getting his mouthpiece in, walking out total line. Both Reggie Barnett already out there to meet him. Here we go, folks. Third round. Oh, a little premature jab. Got a little excited, jumped the gun a little bit. That's what happens when you get him to toe the line, folks. That's what this is all about. Bell rings. Reggie coming out with a new vigor in him. Starting to really move, starting to find his range, trying to know that he's quicker than Bedford. Not just going to stand and bang. He's going to use his quickness, use his hands, use his footwork. Bedford trying to... Those hands are flying fast from Reggie now. Bedford starting to slow. Reggie really needs to get a knockdown round to really make this comeback, or he needs to win all 4 of them. Because big right hand from Bedford. Final again. Another combo from Bedford. Backing Reggie up. Reggie got a little complacent right there. Oh, is there a low blow? Couldn't see. Oh, referee seen it. Taylor's a low blow. Going to give him a chance to shake it off. That was probably a good thing for Barnett. He took a couple shots right there at the right before that exchange, right before the low blow. I believe you still get 5 minutes in bare knuckle boxing to get to your senses when you get an eye poke or a groin shot. Plenty of time, says he's ready to go. Towing the line again, starting right back in the middle. Here we are. They dap up, getting ready to throw again. No hard feelings. It's all part of the game. Bedford back in his finding his quickness, trying to find his way in and around those long arms of Bedford. Barnett trying to find. Ooh, he's like total line. Bedford keeps calling him to stand in there and bang. Oh, big right hand from Bedford. Reggie eats it though. Says, "Come back, come on, let's go." Bedford raises his hand. Now the left hook lands. He's still pressing forward. Reggie's still pressing forward. Says what? Starseed's talking a little bit. Oh, little slip. Bedford drama says, come to the middle. Come and bang. They're talking. It's the tournament final. Let's go. Let's stay in the center circle. Boom, big right hand. And he drops Barnett after he tells him to toe the line. Barnett looks at him. Starts to lay out and says, all right, that was a fluke. I'm ready. I'm back up quick. Third round with another knockdown. That's 3 in the fight total for Bedford. Barnett needs to try to find some heroics. It's starting to come back to where it looks like he's going to have to finish Bedford in order to win this. With 2 rounds left, Bedford is definitely up on the scorecards with 2 rounds with knockdowns. Absolutely. First round, 10-7. 10-8, 10-7. Third round, definitely a 10-8. Bedford coming back with another knockdown. Start of the 4th round, both men in the center. Bedford playing the range game. Barnett trying to find his way in, trying to land a big, heavy uppercut, just misses. Barnett trying to be quicker. Bedford starting to find some timing. He's got some energy back. Looks like he's going for broke this round, but Reggie is too. Reggie came to fight. He's not ready to give away. Good 1-2 from Reggie. Oh, another jab lands. Bedford trying to play with him, trying to play the distance, trying to land that straight right down the pipe on the southpaw. The one that landed him the knockdown in the last round. Bedford trying to be quicker, trying to move his feet, trying to find angles. Good action, good clean punches, some good boxing, some good movement. I'm telling you guys. Oh, Bedford calls it for stay in the middle. Is Reggie going to stay in there and fight with him? Let's see. So far, it hasn't played out for his way when he does that. Lands a good straight left from Barnett. Just misses with another one. Bedford trying to time that right hand on him. Oh, overhand left hook, right hook for Barnett, I should say. Just misses with the left uppercut. Lands a quick right jab. Bedford's getting touched up a little bit. Hasn't landed anything clean. Keeps complaining to the ref about eye pokes. Not sure that's what it is. Sometimes the knuckle hits the eyeball in here. You remember, you don't have gloves right now. Anything can fall in there. Oh, another big right hand from Bedford. Backs Barnett up to the ropes. Clinch. Both men in the clinch. Referee separates it, brings him back to the center. Just missing. 10 seconds left in this round. Oh, I'd have to tell you guys, this one I'm going to give it to Reggie. Reggie came back with a little bit more pop in his step right there. Landed a few more cleaner shots. Going into the 5th and final round. This has been one hell of a fight. 5th and final round of this lightweight tournament final coming up. Both men dap up, enjoy the fight. They like it. Crowd likes it. Here we go, 5th and final round. Who's going to come out on top? Reggie definitely needs a knockout here. He definitely needs a finish. Oh, and he just stuns Bedford. Is this it? He stuns him again. He's swinging. Reggie finds a little momentum in this. Doesn't want to overreach. Doesn't want to overgo. There we go. Both men trying to find Reggie working his jab, trying to stay on the outside, trying to go up, down with it. Another check hook on as Bedford comes in off of for Reggie. Boom! Oh, big right hook from Reggie. He's got Bedford on the ropes. He's trying to put the pressure. Bedford's trying to fight him off. All he has to... Clinched up, both men throwing some dirty boxing, some uppercuts. Reggie's going to need a knockout in this round. Bedford's trying to stay on his feet, trying to make sure he doesn't get clipped and put to sleep in this fifth and final round. Reggie trying to find a place for a haymaker. Can't really find his way in right now. Bedford keeping the jab away, trying to line up that two down the pipe on the southpaw. Bedford trying to line up his straight left on the orthodox. There's a big right hook. Both men are swinging. Nothing really landing. Barnett's going to have to go for broke here soon. Time's ticking down. It's only 2 minutes left. There's only about 30 seconds left in this round. Both men trying to clash. Nothing really landing. Again, Barnett just throws a three-piece, misses, only lands with the last hook and nothing really on it. Bedford ties him up. 10 seconds left. Who's going to go? They're going to go for broke. And Bedford and Barnett end in another great war, another great fight for Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships lightweight tournament final. Bedford takes this one, though, guys, with 3 knockdowns and really only 1 round to Reggie Barnett. I believe that Bedford just won himself the lightweight tournament championship. Our co-main event is about to happen. Dakota Cochran versus Chris Lieben. And what you hear right now is Chris Lieben's walkout music. You gotta love it. Long-time MMA veteran, fought some of the greatest, had some unbelievable wars and fights. He has literally 2 quick knockouts in BKFC. I'm not sure he's even been in the squared circle for more than a minute. Here he is with his 3rd fight for BKFC. And he's fighting Dakota Cochran on the co-main event. All right, both men in the squared circle. Official announcements are about to be made.
Is an MMA veteran of 33 professional fights and is undefeated as a bare knuckle fighter at 2-0. Here is from UFC veteran and former WEC middleweight champion of the world, fighting out of San Diego, California. Here is Chris the
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Co-main event. Official announcements over. Both men toe line. These are two large human beings about to cause each other some damage. Let's see what happens. Cochran coming out, trying to range. Southpaw for Lieben. Orthodox for Cochran. A little tie up in the clinch. A little dirty boxing. Referee breaks it. Here we go. We know Chris Lieben isn't scared to throw anything. He actually likes to get hit before he hits somebody. So it's kind of, in his MMA days, that's kind of how it was. He's very good in the clinch. Cochran pressing the forward, and as soon as he gets close, he kind of clinches up and looking to dirty box a little bit. Not sure that's your idea you want to do with Lieben. Oh, big. Lieben's trying to impose his will. He's got the single tie clinch. Single arm, half tie clinch going, trying to press forward. Oh, big right hand from Cochran lands, but doesn't phase Lieben. As I said, he likes to get hit. He's always been a guy, as soon as he got hit, things turn up just a little bit more for him. Cochran doing a good job trying to find his range, trying to come in. Big right hand doesn't land. This might be the longest that Chris has been in the squared circle. Doing a good job keeping range. About 40 seconds left in this fight. Lieben can't seem to find a home for any of his punches. Cochran is going for broke, though. I'll tell you that much. Every chance he gets to land something on Lieben, he's throwing everything behind it. Oh, 10 seconds left. They clinch up, trying to fight out of it, trying to find a sneaky uppercut on the inside. And Chris Lieben has completed his first full round in the BKFC squared circle. All right, guys, this is already longer than a normal Chris Lieben bare knuckle fight. Getting a few pointers from their cornermen. And now they step to the line again for round two. Referee about to give the signal to go, and here we are. Bell rings, both men circling. Still keeping at a good range. You can hear the crowd is waiting for something devastating to happen. One of these guys to land a big shot. A few fans yelling out. But other than that, just waiting for that big pop shot, for someone to go down. Cochran's throwing heavy, but Lieben's doing a good job making that right hand miss. Trying to find a home for his left. Oh, Cochran getting the bet. Cochran's starting to... Oh, but like I said, when Lieben gets hit, he starts to pour it on, walking forward as he's getting hit. Cochran landed two big shots there on Lieben, and that definitely had him jiggling for a minute. Uh-oh. Blood starting to come out of Chris Lieben's either nose or eyes, one of the two, but he's got a little bit of red around him. Both men clinch up again. Oh, Cochran looks for a big right hand as Lieben ducks his head. Just misses. Oh! Big left wobbles Cochran for a second. Regains his ground. Looks to stand his ground and throw some more. Lieben starts to press forward, starts to inch in. Boom! Boom! Another left hand. Right down the pipe. 10 seconds left. Looks like Cochran might be a little bit hurt. They're both swinging, though. Both men landed uppercuts on the inside of the clinch and land hooks before they get to the inside. Great round. That's another toss-up round, guys. That's hard to call. Both guys landing big shots. Both guys coming to fight. Round 3 about to start. Both men coming out to the center. Referee about to give the action call. Boom, and here we go. Let's see who can land that devastating right or that devastating left. Who's it going to be? Oh, just missed with Lieben's ducking overhand left. Lieben's starting to find his little... both men just missed with power shots. Oh! Oh, Lieben has found a home, and he's trying to put it on in the clinch. Cochran does a good job of tying up and giving himself a little break. Lieben looking to full power. Cochran stepping forward, trying to get him to back up, throw his right hand. Both men starting to look a little winded. Throwing heavy heat does that to you. I'm almost speechless here, guys. I'm not sure what they're doing. They're walking forward, throwing, but I can't tell what it is sometimes. Here we go, Lieben and them stretching out. Both just looking for power shots. Oh, leaps in with both men in the clinch. Another uppercut from Lieben. Leaping right hand from Cochran on the way in. Nothing landing too clean, but both men feeling the wind and the gas from the power punches they're throwing. Neither man stepping back too long. Neither man not engaging. Oh, 2 big straight lefts from Lieben. Looks like he caught a check hook on the way in too, though. Oh, big left hook from Cochran lands. And the end of the third in the books. I give Lieben that one for the more power shots. Definitely a tough fight here, guys. 5th and final round started, and both men coming out swinging, pushing each other back, looking to end this fight like they were in the very first round. Both men land 2 clean, hard punches. Neither one trying to step back. Neither one trying to be the guy that hits the mat first. Referee breaks the clinch again. Both men looking. Who has the will? Who has the will to pull this round out? Who has the will to pull the fight out? Is somebody going to end it? Is it going to be a decision? Are you going to leave it in the hands of the judges? Or are you going to take it in your own hands and put this guy out? Both men definitely looking a little more tired, but still trying to throw haymakers, still have plenty of power in both hands to put somebody down. But both guys definitely have a chin. Here it is. Well, I was looking at it. There's about a minute left in this round. Both men standing in front of each other, waiting for the other to throw so they can counter for the bomb. clinch game, dirty boxing. Hard to tell who wins in there, who's landing clean. 10 seconds left in the final round. And that is your fifth and final round. Both men left it on the mat. Great action. Two big fighters hitting each other with everything they got. Great co-main event. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Artem Lobov versus Paulie Malignaggi. The grudge match of the bare knuckling world. Your main event is about to start. Let's take a second and let's get ready for this. The walkouts are about to happen. Doesn't seem like this crowd likes Paulie very much. A lot of boos as he's coming out. We're waiting on the official ring announcements as we speak. The bare knuckle grudge match of the century. Here we go, official announcement.
He is an MMA veteran of 33 professional fights and is an undefeated
I think it's a Russian hammer crowd tonight, guys. We'll find out in a second. I must say, Paulie does look in shape. He looks like he got in good shape for this fight. But it's going to be a whole different fight than a boxing match. I would definitely say the fans are leading closer to Artem than they're leading towards Paulie in this. But here we go, folks. Referee about to give it. Everybody's exiting the ring. They're towing the line. Getting everybody out. And the moment we've been waiting for. The main event of BKFC. Here we go. How's it line up? Paulie's judging. Artem's getting to move back. Paulie's pressing a little bit. Hands are down a little low. No punches. Jab to the body from Paulie. Big heavy hooks thrown from Artem. They wrap up. Clinch work. Nothing there. No man's landing anything clean. Maybe a body shot by both guys, but nothing else. Paulie doesn't like the clinch there because you're used to getting wrapped up. Paulie's still quick on his feet, trying to work his jab. He's making Artem miss early. Seems a little anxious. Nobody's really landing anything clean. Both men a little jittery. It's a big-time fight here. See who can connect first. Paulie making Artem miss with his leaping in foot. Goes right to the body. This ain't a 12-round fight. That body work may work, but it may not. Both men, I'd say, even. Artem missing with some heavy overhand rights, overhand lefts. Nothing landing anything. Backs Paulie up with a flurry. Goes right back into the clinch. Paulie just holding on. He's not trying to dirty box or anything like that. That's the pugilist in him. Here we go. Back to the center. Paulie pulls up his shorts, trying to find his jab range, trying to jab. Artem doing what he normally does in every. Oh! Lead right uppercut, skims Paulie's forehead. Backs him up a little bit, comes right back for some more. Artem, a little jab from Paulie lands. Makes Artem switch. Nothing clean. Really hard first round to judge. A lot of wrapping up. Nothing, no punch landing really hard. Good edge of your seat first round. Start of the second round coming up. Here we are, both men starting on total line. Trying to find it. Artem being a little bit stiffer. He's a little bit more planted in the ground. He's going to try to land as much. Paulie still thinking his jab and thinking his speed can do it for him. He's trying to reach, trying to use his jab. It's landing a little bit, but not a lot. Little jab. Oh! Left hand shakes Paulie a little bit. That jab's landing. He's still quick. Is that jab going to be enough to put Artem away, though? Little jittery coming from Paulie, trying to get a little feint, a little movement going. Trying to get Artem to bait and come at stuff. Artem's being a little bit more methodical in the sense. Standing a little bit more still, a little bit more patient. Trying to rack off something hard when Paulie comes forward. That jab is quick. He's always had a great jab. We've seen it. Artem's trying to close the distance in on that jab. There's a body shot from Paulie. That was good. Straight right to the body from Paulie. Boom! Just missed the hook on. Now Artem said, go ahead and hit me in the body as much as you can. I'm going to come for that head. But Paulie's got to find his rhythm. He's trying to find his distance. He's moving well. Artem's looking to be the hammer. He wants to lay down something hard. Paulie's still a little jittery. Doesn't seem like he's too comfortable yet. Lands a 1-2 on Artem. Eats it like a champ. Artem's starting to stalk a little bit, starting to walk forward. Paulie's using his quickness, using his head movement. Getting out of the slippery situations. Still working that body. Artem fakes a double leg takedown and goes for a clinch. Up, down jab from Artem. Straight left coming down the pipe. Nothing really landing. Paulie's being very slick. Another end round. Hard to say. Here we go. Third round. This pace is moving fast. We'll see the action. Neither fighter bloody. Neither fighter really landed anything. It's definitely not the war that Artem Lobov and Jason Knight fought. It's a lot more methodical. But Paulie's not really putting anything together either. Couple up down jabs, nothing really landing hard. Both reaching. Both respect each other's power, I guess. Good jab from Paulie. Lands clean. Looks like Artem's trying to set up something with a body shot. Little slip by Artem off of a check hook from Paulie. Referee calls it a slip. It's a good call. Nothing really there. Paulie definitely playing the point game. Playing the jab game, moving around. Body shot lands from Artem. Jab lands from... Artem trying to find that range. Paulie's very quick. He's still athletic, still moving fast. Power body shot. Knocks Paulie back. Nothing really. Waiting for something to land. Nothing really. Neither guy's really landing anything except for a jab or a couple body shots right now. They're both trying to pie their time. But this clock moves fast. Somebody's going to have to do some work soon. Otherwise, they're going to leave it in the hands of the judges. And I'm not sure that these guys, either one of these guys, want that. Third round, slowly getting over. Fourth round about to start. Referee about to give the signal. 2 rounds left. 4 minutes left in this fight, guys. Let's see what happens. Artem with the body shot. Paulie with the jab again. Right back to the body from Artem. Paulie trying to land that jab. Hasn't really let his right hand go too much. Big power left, big left shots landed on Paulie's face from Artem. Sucks it up, knocks him back. Most significant strikes of the fight by far. Paulie looks a little bit confused now. Not confused in the sense of doesn't know where he's at, but confused in what he should do with the tactics. He's trying to look the jab, but Artem's just starting to walk through stuff. He's trying to walk through these jabs. He's trying to think. Good combo from Artem. Artem's starting to say, hey, I'm going to take 1 to land 4. I'm going to take 2 to land 6. I'll take a big one to land a big one. He's starting to go forward. Paulie's touching his face a little bit, starting to feel some of it. There's about 30 seconds left in this fourth round. Definitely by far Artem landing the most significant strikes of the fight in this round. Again, Paulie trying to stay on on the outside of the shoulder so he can keep his angles, keep his head off of danger. Paulie looks like Artem earned some respect from Paulie in that round. Paulie wanted to dap him up when they were about to leave and said something to him. Looks like he's got a little respect given. It's always nice to see in the middle of a fight. It's the 5th and final round, guys. 5th and final round. Last fight of the night. Main event. It's been good. Let's see what happens. See if Artem brings it, if Paulie brings it. Paulie is definitely on his bicycle moving backwards when he gets to the ropes, trying to get out of the way of these big shots from Artem. Paulie trying to work his jab. This is not going to win you the fight, I don't think, right now. I don't think he has enough in that jab to really do. These body shots are really starting to do some work on Paulie. He's starting to knock him off balance when he lands these. Another clinch up. Paulie looking to hold on. Artem's definitely the aggressor in this round. Paulie looking to keep him away with his jab and trying to use his footwork to stay on the outside. I don't think that's going to win you the fight, though, Paul. You're going to have to come with something after that 4th round. Clock is ticking down. 45 seconds left in this round. Artem's coming for it. Paulie's still good with just staying on the outside, landing the jab. Not really throwing it. Not throwing anything powerful, not throwing anything there, just trying to range on the outside. Still no offense from Paulie, all from Artem. Artem trying to come, trying to walk him down, trying to find a punch. Paulie still not throwing much but a jab. That's what he was as a boxer, but this is a different game. Wow. Well, it didn't end in the bloodbath that we thought it might. But they hugged and they're talking afterwards, so at least something might come out of this. We'll wait on the official decision here shortly. The official announcement. There you have it, folks. Artem Lobov, the Russian Hammer, by unanimous decision. And honestly, one of the biggest build-ups to a fight I've ever wanted to see that didn't really pay it through.
One of the punches, and I was there. I mean, otherwise they were like little gravy shots in my stomach or gravy champion, this is beneath you. And I thought, you know, let me give this sport a shot because I think it's a cool sport, and there's a built-in rivalry that I think the fans would really love to see. And I think they responded in kind by coming out here and were very loud on the surface. And in the build-up, they were very opinionated. And I thought, you know what, let me give this a shot because this is kind of the right timing for everything. But maybe, I mean, based on the people worship, maybe I was wrong, man. But I'm 38 years old. I'm too old to start campaigning off a horse. You know, I would have done this again, and I would have considered like coming back. And I didn't mind it. Once I got my feet wet in here, you know, I got into the crowd, and it was cool. You know, I kind of liked the adrenaline rush and whatnot. And I thought I was winning pretty easily, but it wasn't. I guess it was just, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But I don't know what to say about this decision really. In my opinion, I thought I was winning.
People were shocked, especially in the boxing world, that you would come to this sport, bare knuckle, give it a shot against a mixed martial artist. You came over and did it. Do you feel that this is a one and done, or could you come back again?
Nah, I'm done, man. I mean, like I said, if I would have won, it's a cool thing to come back from, and you know, like I said, I didn't have a bad time in there. You know, like once I got my feet where I was kind of boxing, I hurt my hand around too, and I was like, man, because I would have thrown more punches, and I would have been a bit more excited. But you don't have excitement factor and effectiveness don't necessarily have to go hand in hand. Maybe the Florida judges, they don't judge enough boxing matches out here because they don't do shit as far as boxing out in Florida. And maybe these guys ringside haven't watched the fight since the 20th century and they didn't know how to judge it. But in reality, I thought this fight was pretty easy to score because I didn't really get hit aside from that one clinch on round 3. And these are bare knuckles, so once you get hit in the clinch and he held me down really well, he'll not be super touch. But aside from that, like I said, I mean, my left hand is sore because I was facing him with it on the way in.
If this is it, you're a true class act. You've done a lot for the boxing world and combat sports in general. Thank you, and we appreciate it.
And to all the boxing fans who told me I was too big for this, my sincerest apologies. I really wanted to give this a shot, and I didn't want to give boxing a bad name, and I didn't want to take my reputation. I thought I would get treated the right way as an national champion in this sport, and I thought I would get treated with the respect I deserve. I didn't want this, but a clean win is a clean win. And my apologies to my fans. Thank you.
Thank you, Malignaggi. I'm going to bring in the president of the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship now, David Feldman. Well, David, it doesn't always happen, but that fight definitely lived up to the hype. Give us your thoughts on both these fighters' performances tonight.
I mean, I thought they both went out there, and I thought they both fought the way that they wanted to fight, the game plan that they came in with, and I thought, you know, you really got to take your hats off to someone like Artem to come in and fight a class boxer like Malignaggi, a two-time world champion, and go in there and take it to him. This is what I say, though. Everybody says who's going to win. It's different. This is bare knuckle. It changes the game. It changes everything. When you get hit with a bare knuckle or land with a bare knuckle, it changes the game. But I do think that the kind of event that we put on the night will show the combat sports world that this is a very great combat sport, and I think a lot of fans are really coming over to this sport.
Huge a night, by far the biggest event so far in history, short history of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. Congratulations, quickly. Just give us an idea of what.
All right, everybody. The professor here wrapping up another great event here at the BKFC, the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships. 6th, the line is drawn. Lots of great fights. It definitely was worth the show, worth the price of admission. Keep checking this great sport out. It's just another combat sport for all you combat sports fans. And always check out fightbananas.com for your combat sports needs.